Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to be watching episode 9 of Fate Apocrypha today. So, the last episode we had this start of this big war, and there's like a lot of servants facing each other, and there's this big match between Karna and Vlad, and like I said in the last reaction, it's probably going to be like the biggest fight of this war, at least at this point. But yeah, we still have some new fights about to happen probably. Mostly like with Mordred, and I don't know with who she's going to fight. We know that Spartacus is out there now on the Black faction, and is like going on a rampage. So he might be facing Mordred. I don't know, but it's a possibility. It was quite interesting to see how Fran, who's the berserker of the Black faction as well, how she got like dragged into a certain part of the forest, and she suddenly found Shiro, and I was thinking that they were going to fight and that we would be seeing a bit of Shiro's power, because we actually don't know like yet what's his like personal plan and what he wants out of this situation. So it's going to be interesting to also discover who that guy actually is and his true intentions. But yeah, it was interesting to see how he is currently trying to get Fran on his side. So basically, they lost Spartacus and they're trying to get Fran on their side. So basically, switching berserkers. So I don't really think that's going to happen. I don't think Fran is going to care about what he says, and she's just going to do everything that she feels like. I mean, she's working for that master in the Black faction, and she's not going to betray him. I'm pretty sure about that. So yeah, just a matter to see what's actually going to happen. I don't know if they will eventually fight or not, but it's not really looking good for Fran, to be honest. I kind of feel like this situation is not going to end up well for her, but we'll see what happens. There's like a lot of things going on. There's, as I said, lots of fights between different servants, so it's going to be interesting how all of this ends. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. Oh, that's a temple. Oh, was that the assassin? Probably not, but... Oh, that's a grill. Damn. Oh, look at those worms. Is this Sakura's father? Yeah, it's him. Damn, it's crazy. Damn. I was thinking that the person laying down in those stairs would be the assassin from UBW or Fate Stay Night. Um, but he probably wasn't. Just because he's basically there all the time. But yeah, that was pretty sick. We saw how the church got burned down, and like the leader of the Mato family, Zoken, I believe that's his name. He just died there. I'm not too sad about that, to be honest. I mean, but yeah, this is like a totally different story as well. It's not related to the other to Fate Stay Night at all, or Fate Zero in this case. Oh, there she goes. I still wonder who's summoning those things. Who's the caster doing that? She's not gonna do it. Um, it's probably really strong. Oh, look at that. He even uses Kirei's weapons. Who's this guy? Whoa. Is the caster, yeah, of course. This is it one? Summoning those skeletons? What is that? Man, I hope Fran doesn't die here. I'm gonna be extremely sad if that happens. Damn. Damn. Not the caster, but Shiro. Yeah. The only one in there is the assassin, right? So there's no master. Pout face. What's that? Black Luna? Oh damn. It's gonna make a lot of noise. Alright. That's a nice AoE attack. Oh, and these guys. The big fight. Oh, Spartacus is there now. So he's actually going to face Karna. This guy. Ooh. Damn. He doesn't even care. Damn. Man, this guy. Holy shit. Damn. Just like a berserker. I mean. Whoa. Why is he regenerating so fast? Oh, it's that attack from before. Damn. Or is it a different one? Holy damn. Okay, that guy should be dead. Man, this girl is strong. That was probably her Noble Phantasm, right? Oh shit, it's still regenerating, really? Damn, he's fast. Yeah, that's the thing. He knows you a lot. Whoa. Damn. Hmm. I mean, yeah. Oh. Yeah, he probably has some tricks that Shiro doesn't know about. That he learned. Oh, he's freeing those homunculus. Yep. Nope. Yep. Assassin. Damn. And that magic. She's an assassin, but I mean, she looks more like a caster, to be honest. Oh, yeah, she's falling. She. E. Yep. It's Astolfo. Someone needs to get Astolfo, though. Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, it's Mordred. Oh no. She's actually going to fight Astolfo. This girl. Yep. Oh. It's probably strong. Yep. Oh man, I like Mordred and I like Astolfo. I can't really cheer for either. Damn. I was not expecting Astolfo to face Mordred. Oh. Yep. Damn. She's wrong. Yep. It's like they see visions of each other as well. Nice. At least Fran won't be defeated here, I guess. Oh, she's still at it. Damn. I mean, she's a berserker. This is not looking good. At this point, I don't know who he is. Oh. Like Shakespeare is going to fight her? Who is going to show her creator? Yeah, it's probably going to be that. Yep. Man. Damn. This is really sad. He's afraid. Hmm. Oh, damn. Yep. She snapped out. Damn, this moment. That was basically just a distraction. But it affected Fran a lot. Damn. Oh. I really like how her master is really supportive at least. Damn, but this moment was really, really deep. Hmm. This Mordred. I don't know exactly Astolfo's powers, but Mordred is really strong. Oh, she's gonna do it. Full armor. Yep. Maiden of such and such. Whoa. They really want her dead. Yeah, there's a lot to discover about these two guys. Seems that Assassin is not really, don't know everything about her. Oh. At this guy. Like a mutated Spartacus. Oh. What is he about to do? Man, there's like so much going on in this fight. There's like too many different fights, and it's a bit hard to keep up with all of that. But it's really awesome to see all of this at the same time. At least like Fran didn't die in this episode, which is really nice. I was kind of afraid because of like I was expecting her to be fighting Shiro at some point, and maybe we would be seeing Shiro's like true power, and it would not end up well for Fran. But we got to see at least the weapons that he uses, and it's basically Kirei's one. So he's really related to Kirei. And the other part to me, it's basically Shiro from Fate Stay Night. So I don't know. I don't know exactly who he is, but I really want to find out. Also, Jeanne just saw something about like saw something weird about this assassin of Red, and how she's like using this power like a like a mage. So I feel like there's a lot of things we don't know about Shiro or this assassin, and it's probably going to be addressed like at some point. But yeah, it was also quite sad to see that thing about Fran. Oh, there's oh nice. He's there. Oh my. I mean, at this point, this guy is the saber of black. I mean, he has the Siegfried's art inside of him. So I don't know if he should be considered the saber of black or not, but I mean, he's the closest thing to that at least. Um, I don't know what's going to happen in this fight. I mean, I don't know if he's going to awake some really strong power related to Siegfried or not. But yeah, we know just how strong Mordred is, and she apparently just defeated Astolfo, even though Astolfo was already injured because of the fight against Assassin. So I don't know. It's going to be complicated to deal with all of these things. More watching some of the characters that I like dying, which is probably going to happen. I just don't know who and when. But yeah, at least Fran didn't die. That's a good thing. But we got to see this like I don't know how to call it. It was this spell that Shakespeare casted like with those papers, and she was like having a vision of the past and remembering how she suffered because of the one who created her, and how she was never accepted by him. And it was quite sad to see all of those scenes, like how she just wanted to be like acknowledged and loved, and not be seen like as a monster. So yeah, it was quite sad to see that moment, and you could see the desperation like on Fran. She was so affected by all of that. It was just meant to be like a distraction to stop her from following them, but it really affected her a lot. And in the end, her master basically had to use this command spell to calm her down, which was a really nice attitude from him, because she was really like not okay. But yeah, anyway, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen from now on. I don't know how long these fights are going to last, but we apparently are going to see this Spartacus against Ruler pretty soon. I also don't know exactly what's going on with him. It's just like regenerating like crazy. We saw that he got hit by that Noble Phantasm, I believe, and like his body parts were just like cut apart, and he was like dismantled, and suddenly he's just regenerating again, and he's like really weird, like mutating and all of that. So yeah, I really wonder what they did to him and how they're going to be able to defeat him. I mean, it's going to be probably really hard to defeat that guy, but we'll see what they do. Anyway, there's still like lots of fight to watch, and I can't wait to see how like the outcome of all of this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, so see ya!